The one and only Amir Ali. Thank you everyone. Can you hear me?
And then I started doing more research and I found you, and I hate newer videos, but the coaching calls was one of the things. And then you had another video that caught my eye where it was specific, outside the PMP, but I knew this is real content. This is things that will be on exam, right?
I did hard work for sure, but I think the follow-up, sir, you did. I don't know how you managed to do the follow-up with one particular student like me. You have hundreds of students. You are just keeping an eye on each of the students. So after my hard work, I can say that the credit goes to you, sir. That is for sure.
Hi Amir, good morning. Yes, I cleared the exam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support.
Hi guys, and welcome everyone to this session. One of the most important thing here today is that I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, put something in the comment. I'm gonna do the first time experiment, so I'm not sure you are able to hear me or not. So the goal here today is basically I want to share, I want to work with you, I want to make sure that you become certified PMP, right? Oh, I guess this camera is on. So I'm looking towards cameras, which cameras are on, and I'm trying to share with you how actually you can become certified PMP. I will go through it, I will share with you, and I will take you step by step. How's that possible and what we can do here? Okay, probably I should turn this camera off and share the screen. Okay, so bear with me. This is the first time I'm using it. So I said, why not I directly use it with you guys. Okay, so you can see probably written PMP on your screen. If you can see, put something in the chat box that if you can see. Okay, so the goal here is very straightforward. The goal that I am having with you is very straightforward. Okay. By the way, I will be using this board also for future preparation. So whoever is watching, do give me your feedback. But I will also check it on my YouTube while I'm live to see how these things. But I will also check it on my YouTube while I'm live to see how these things. But I will also check it on. Okay, so let's talk about how we can use. Today is 28th of February. What I'm asking you is 31st of March. Okay, and 30th of April. This is the ask here. Very straightforward. This is the ask here. This is the plan here. This is something I want to work with you guys, that by this date you become certified PMP. Right? This is something I am really fascinated. This is something I really want you guys to look into that. That if we can do this, you can certainly become PMP in the minimum possible time. Okay. Now, when I talk about this thing, okay, I need to go back here, turn this camera off. Okay, I hope this is better. How you can do the PMP in this time? This is something I'm here to look for. Yeah, you need a plan. You need a content that can actually help you. What things can help you? Which things are most usable for you, and what will not be usable for you? That is the point here. You see, in order to clear PMP, there are three things that must be there. There are three things that must be there in order to do the PMP. The first one is you need to have a content. The second one is the content is there. You need to know the sequence. Once you have the sequence at your hand, you need to know how to solve question answers. All these things need to be looked into that. These are the scenarios that we need to work into that. These are the scenarios that will be probably helping you how to stay track, how to stay understanding, and what are the things we need to look into. How to solve question answer, the content, the sequence. Now, content, when I talk about content, how you are gonna get the content and which type of content will be your key, right? Which type of content will become critical for you and which type of content will not become critical for you. This needs to be looked into that. Now, critical content, when I'm talking about critical content, I'm talking about that content that actually gives you the thing that is gonna help you for PMP. Okay, the content that is actually gonna uh, give you help into the preparation. Okay, the contents that would add value in your content. Okay, this is the key here. This is something I'm trying to understand here. So when we talk about the content, even if I go to PMI website, okay, let's open, if I open the PMI website, okay, let me put PMP here. By the way, if I put PMP, I will get a lot of ads there. Even ads like Project Management Academy, EDU Hubspot, American Association, even the PMI, its own ad. If I go with the PMI professional and look into that, how you can do the PMP. Now we are going to the basics of that, how you can do PMP. So you can see the fees actually. And I'm in US, so the exam fees for me is $675 if I'm not member. Path to certification. PMI talked about path to certification. So you can see here, if I highlight is okay to me. In order to do PMP, you need have, if you have a high school diploma, you need to have 5 years of experience, right? With 35 hours of training. Now that 35 hours of training can be done by CA, PM, PMI, or thrice training, etc. Or bachelor's degree with 3 years experience, and again PMI ATP training. And third, most of the people that I know, they fall in this criteria. Most of the people fall in the second criteria. It's a very important thing that I want to add here is that when we are talking about the criteria, that is gonna use in order to do PMP exam, it's a very important thing to look into that why PMI is saying three things here. CAPM certification, PMI authorized prep, or instructor-led preparation. Okay, so why PMI is not saying taking the training from Udemy? It's what most of the people does. There is a requirement set here. PMI is accepting taking the training from anywhere, but it is written specifically PMI authorized or on demand or instructor led PMP course. So how can you take training from anywhere and you can clear PMP? It's a very important thing. Now, when we talk about how to prepare PMP, there are multiple criteria that I need to understand here. So, oh, I didn't know that. I do this. Bear with me, guys. Some technical glitches for me also. Okay. So when we say prepare about PMI, this is the first thing PMI saying. PMI authorized on demand, instructor-led course. There are two things that PMI is saying that we can look into that. Okay. These are the two things PMI say that we can do that. There are two things that PMI says we can work into that way and we can go through it. Two things: instructor-led course and this, and then other things PMI says looked into that. Acha, a very important things that we do go into that. What PMP exam helps, some testimony and things of those nature. Today I want to go into further one more question. Let's say, is PMP exam, I never did that, based on book? Straightforward. Key point to remember. No, the PMP exam is not based on PM. It is based on the exam content outline. Which is the knowledge, things of those nature. Okay, this is directly Google putting us there. The PMP exam is not based on PM. This is very important thing I wanted to put in the context for many years, but now with the AI and with all those things, you can directly have that PMP exam is not based on exam content outline. PMP exam is based on, or PMP exam is not based on PIM book or any other book. It is based on exam content outline. It's a very important distinction to understand. It's a very important thing to remember that exam is not based on exam content outline. It's only based on exam content outline. I hope that is clear to you. Okay. Now let's go back. This comes back to the content part. Okay. There are three things that we need to know: content, sequence, how to solve PMP questions. There is nothing else in the PMP exam apart from this thing. Content, how I basically help you in all these things. Content, 14th, 15th, 16th, and then 28, 29, 30th. This becomes Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's 2 week live classes. It will be 2 weeks of live classes that we are going to do. And these live classes, I'm going to work with you. I'm going to guide you. I'm going to provide you every single thing that you need to become PMP, right? These live classes are there to help you in the perfect way that is possible. Now, once the training is completed, I'm going to help you in filling the PMP application. Okay, by the way, today I want to show you something. People ask you, how do I know that your training is from PMI? Okay, let me show you. Go there, PMI, ATP directory. Okay, this is the directory. You can check with anyone if someone is from PMI or they're just lying out of the way. Okay, are they ATP or not? Right. So let's say I put my organization name pu.l.l. Full. I hope it shows up. You never know, right? So this becomes an organization based back in Pakistan. We are ATP of CAPM, PMP, ACP, PMICP, DA, etc. If I click on the website, it directly takes you to my program. Okay, it directly takes. This is official PMI website. Just for those who don't know, if I click there, this is the program I'm asking you to enroll. $899. This is my latest program. Okay, and these are the things that we will do for you. And let me tell you another thing. There were a few things on my website which PMI actually requested me to remove. PMI actually requested me to remove. For example, my success rate, which in last 5 years is 99.9. So PMI emailed me last week. They said, "Hey Amit, you cannot, being an ATP, you cannot mention your success record." I said, my success record is a proven success record. This is not something I'm claiming. Actually, they put in the email, you cannot claim. I replied them, I am not claiming. I'm not claiming. I have success story to back what I'm saying. Okay. They said, yeah, that's okay, but if you can remove. So I removed the success record from there, right? But I'm telling you here anyway. I'm telling you anyway. So yeah. So because I am dedicated towards you, I am dedicated towards to make sure that you understand why we are here and how we can look into that. So you will get all these things. What things are here? 35 PDUs, customized roadmap, coaching calls, mastermind community, mind map, raster material, pathway to PMP, application scope, sport, follow-up, PMP marathon. By the way, PMP marathon live plus recording, both things will be provided to you, so that in case you are wondering what is there and what is not there. Insights from certified PMP, I call them lesson learned journeys, flashcard, final mocks, PMP booklet. Each and every single thing is there. One thing that I want to put emphasize here more is that I cannot put that in wording, and that is that daily follow-up. This only this thing, daily follow-up, is worth more than the program. I'll tell you why. You see, if there is someone who is holding your hand, if there is someone who is guiding you, coaching you, working with you, absolutely there is no chance that you don't become PMP. Not just my program. Let's say you join any program. I don't want to name it. You join any program and they actually do follow up with you. Whatever their material is, whatever their content, we are the best of the best of the best in the world. But whatever their content is, whatever their material is, if they just follow up with you, nothing else. If they just do this thing, this damn thing, two things will happen. Two things will happen, and this is for all the trainers. I know everyone in the world, even you are better than me. I checked at LinkedIn when you review my profile, so I know everyone is looking at me, everyone is trying to copy me, they are learning me, because we are the best in the business. So I am giving you this insight as just follow up with your students. Okay, two things will happen right now. Normally, if I talk about Simply Learn, Knowledge Hub, EDU, like all those people, if 100 students join their program within a year, less than 10% pass. And even those who give the exam, let that 10% give exam. Even those who give exam, more than 50% fail. Why is that so? There is no follow-up system behind that. Okay, there is no follow-up system behind that. If they just start doing this one thing, they make a mechanism. Like, I'm a crazy guy, I'm an obsess, I do follow up with every single student myself. This is my obsession, no one has to have that, right? I am dedicated, that's why I'm wearing this, right? This is my obsession, no one has to have that. But if you join a program, please ask them, are they gonna do follow up with you? If they are gonna do follow up and they are having a program that is cheaper than mine, join their program. Okay, I am going to ask you to join their program. But if they don't do follow up, if they don't do follow up and they even don't know, they say, we know that you are a professional, you can study yourself, things like that. This is just, I don't want to use the word, that this is out of the way. That's not possible, guys. Okay, follow up is the key to your exam. Follow up is the way to clear PMP. This is as simple as I can put. I don't have to go more detail into this, but if they just do follow up, the probability that they will clear the exam, that you will clear the exam, increases magnificently. Okay, just follow up is the key. Now, what will happen if there are only 10% student give exam, any program, the students will go up to 90% clearing the exam. Second thing, the failure rate will decrease and it will also move up to 80% passage to 90% passage. Because I have to say this, majority of the people who are training for last 10 years, they are good. They know their content, they know their input, output. That is not the point why people fail. People fail because no one is checking on them here. No one even knows that you have given the exam or not. Majority people talk to me, they have taken the training, things of those nature, but there is nobody that is following up with them, there is nobody that is guiding them, there is nobody that is working with them, looking into that way. Okay, this is something I love in the program. This is the list, this list of the best way. So this is the feedback what one student gave. I did not ask her, but thank you to putting in that way. This is best place to start your day. I did not ask anyone to put in the comment, but they put it. By the way, my friend, how's my new board? Can you see everything clearly? I like to drink tea a lot because I speak a lot and I need something for my throat. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. So if I take back into the content, when you take PMP training, after taking PMP training, I'm gonna make a customized roadmap for you. This customized roadmap is defined according to two things. A, your learning style. What's your learning style, guys? How do you consume knowledge? How do you prefer to take the knowledge? Is it through books? Is it through content? Is it through watching the video? Is it through mind maps? Like if I just put the learning style here, okay? If I just put the learning style here can be reading books. Okay. You say you want to read book. Okay, good. Pathway to PMP. My book is available in the market. If your reading style is reading book, I am here to give you on your learning style. I have no feelings about do this, not do that. My goal is very straightforward to make sure you become certified PMP. You want to read book? I'll give you books. Pathway to PMP. Everything that you need for PMP will be provided you here. Okay? You don't want to read book? You want to watch videos? Sessions will be live plus recorded. Okay. You don't want to watch the recording? Many people, even me, I prefer to have a live session instead of watching the videos. Okay. Live sessions. Live sessions. I'm just putting the learning style in the context. Okay. I don't learn Amir this way. I want mind maps. I'll give you mind maps. Okay. I don't want mind maps. I want flashcards. I give you flashcards. Okay. I don't want flashcard. No, I want audio. I'll give you audio. Audio books. I want summary books. I'll give you summary. This is why this program is the best program in this way. You said, hey Amir, my roadmap is different. My customized roadmap has to be different. Okay. I learned in a different way. Okay. I heard you. I make this as your roadmap. Customized roadmap depending upon your learning style, different kind of learning style, and we went through that. Whatever your learning style is, guys, this is your PMP. Why would I say read this book? I see many trainers, they are wearing those beautiful pant coats and things, and they say, since we are the expert, we know that. Yeah, but they have to learn it. You cannot open their brain like this and put knowledge into it. No. They have to learn it. So I need to know the learning style. What is your learning style? Then second thing, in the customized roadmap. Second thing, and a very important thing, I need to know how much in the roadmap. Customized roadmap had two parts. One was learning style. Customize the roadmap. Learning style. The other one, very important one. The other one, how much time you can give. How much time you can give. Now this actually is the bigger problem than the previous one. This problem, many people think this is a small problem. I don't think so. This problem is bigger than any other problem. And the reason being, not everyone has 6 hours to give, or 4 hours to give, or 2 hours to give. Everyone is different. They're learning time, they're learning management, they're learning how much time they will take to understand the things, how much time they can give on daily basis. It's entirely different game here, yaar. So when I say I'm gonna give you a customized roadmap, I want to make sure this thing. I want to make sure that you understand this point of view. You understand this context into that you are getting a roadmap that is working for you, that is working according to your requirement. Okay, that is working according to how you need this thing. Your time management. Let's say if you say, hey, Amir, I have 6 hours. Actually, one student joined today. Yesterday, one student from Canada, he joined the program. He said, hey, Amir, I'm going to give 6 hours. Okay. I'm going to give 6 hours. I want to do PMP in 1 month by 30th of March. I said, why not 31st March? It's my birthday. So yeah, we made this target. Now he is willing to give 6 hours in Ramadan. If he is willing to give 6 hours, I'm gonna give him something to work for the 6 hours. Okay, I'm not gonna say, okay, you don't give 6 hours. I'm gonna give him something so that he can work on the 6 hours. But let's say if you cannot give 6 hours, then if you cannot give 6 hours, then what will happen? I don't want to make sure that, okay, what is this? Okay. If you cannot give 6 hours and you want to give 4 hours, or you want to give 2 hours, or you have a busy schedule, you want to give 1 hour, or you want to give 30 minutes. Like if you are living in Qatar and you are traveling Kuwait, if you are living in Sharjah, now this is a lot of students, they will resonate. They are living in Sharjah, working in Dubai, working in Abu Dhabi. Their travel time is 2 hours here. Okay, what is your travel time? How much is the travel time? Depending upon that travel time, I will also use that as a roadmap. So when we talk about only a customized roadmap, you have seen how many things are there in a customized roadmap. All these things are the part of your customized roadmap. I need to know your learning style. Here we discussed about the learning style. Learning style can be books, can be videos, can be etc etc etc, all those things. Then how your time can work into that, how your time can work into that, and how much is your travel time. Okay, how much is your travel time? I need to see these things, guys, to guide you for anything before I can work with you. These are the reasons we dive deep into our program in the most effective way. Okay, so once I give you this, now once I have given you roadmap, now comes the most important thing, and I'm gonna put it in the big words. The secret sauce of my program, which I'm giving to everybody if they want to become the best in the world. This is the secret sauce. Daily follow up. Right? I actually have a student whose travel time is 3 hours daily. Okay, his travel time is 3 hours daily. But since I'm having a follow up with me, he has done all 6 mocks, and now all 6 mocks. Now he is actually, we had a discussion just few hours back. We had a discussion. He's doing some other mocks, and then he will be giving exam very soon. Very quickly, he will give exam. This follow up. This follow-up is the key of entire PMP. This follow-up is something that I am really known for. This follow-up is something I just loved it. Acha ji, so follow-up, what will the follow-up change? You get a customized roadmap, okay? You get a customized roadmap and it is not working. Through daily follow-up, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna adapt it. This is gonna be adaptive into that. This is gonna change it into it. This is gonna adapt into it, and you will be getting different kind of roadmap. Customized roadmap, daily follow-up, and now this one is the big one. I have to say that this next part is the biggest part. That now this, you guys, I'm sure you guys are familiar with this. The next part. Next is my coaching calls. Coaching calls are question answer session that I do every single week. And like yesterday we had a coaching call. It was a very beautiful coaching call. No one has ever done such coaching call. This was the best coaching call. What is in the coaching call? In coaching call is basically question answer session. We do 4 of them. Nobody does even a single. We do 4 of them. 1 on Monday, 2 on Tuesday, 2nd on Tuesday, 3rd on Thursday, and 4th on Saturday. I want to share a very beautiful thing here. This Tuesday coaching call, we solve PMI cloned exam questions. They are called ATP questions, cloned exam questions. And this Saturday coaching call, this is only for premium students. We solve 180 question answers. We solve 180 question answers. This, how I would else emphasize it, that this is the reason why the program is the best program in the world. Customized roadmap, daily follow up, 4 coaching calls every single week, 4 coaching call to make sure you stay on right track. To stay on right track. Customized roadmap, daily follow up, 4 coaching calls, and then even if you feel you still need more, you will get a PMP community. You will get a PMP community via WhatsApp. This is a group which is 24/7 active. I am the part of that group and I always answer from there. This is the community that is the best thing in the world. Let me just show you actually. Okay. If I present it from this side, I'll show you in the end. Then another part of the community, this was WhatsApp. We are gonna make the new community at LinkedIn, a private group only for my students. Because we have multiple groups on WhatsApp for every batch is a different group, but I also want to build a community and we have decided to make a LinkedIn private group where all students are there and 24/7 certified PMPs will be answering the question. Another thing I just added today in the morning, you will get access to that LinkedIn private community. Okay, where what we will do in the community, we will celebrate success. Daily 2 to 3 students clear PMP. We're gonna celebrate the success. We are gonna share question answers. We are gonna answer question answers. We are gonna share videos and so many other good things that happens in such community. Then of course you will get a PMP simulator. You will get a PMP simulator. This PMP simulator is designed for the most difficult exam, not the easiest one, for the most difficult. If I just talk about the cost of this PMP simulator, it is $350. It is $350. Only the simulator is $350. Okay, I'm not talking about other things, but this is a part of the program. And then you also get 6 other mocks which are not the part of the simulator, 6 mocks. These are questions made by certified PMPs. You will also get that. And then we will have our final call. And when I feel, okay, now you are ready for the exam, I'll ask you to give exam. Every single thing in one program. You can enroll now on the website or you can bring me back and I'll make sure you become PMP. But the thing is that there is no one who can give even half of the things in this program. As I explained you, if you go there, all these things, 35 videos, customized roadmap, coaching call, mastermind group, mind maps, last year material, pathway to PMP, application score, of course, follow up, marathon, insights from certified PMP, flashcards, final mocks, and booklet, and so many other things, all at one stop for PMP. So if you want to become certified PMP, this is the time. Next month is starting, March is starting. I really want to work with you. If you have any question, you can ask me. If you don't trust me, go and watch the success journeys. There are thousands of success journeys. Guys, I actually believe the only reason you will not join the program is that you don't know me, you don't trust me. This is as straight as I can put into that, right? If you trust me, you will join the program. If you trust me, you will join the program. The only reason you are thinking that you don't trust me. I am very blunt. So for that, if you don't trust me, I'm gonna ask you do one thing for me, and that is basically go and watch my success journeys. Look at those success journeys which I have posted for last years and years and years, and you will be able to see how the things work. That's it. Just go and watch those success journeys, and I'm sure those people, like someone will relate to you or message me and let me have a call to you and let me understand your learning style. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you consider it, you become PMP. I really want to work with you. Bye bye. Adnan, Chetan, Jigar, Jiku, Ajit, Samad, Jarat, Anu, Akil, Mohammed Faisal, Jay Prakash, Mohsin, Mafi, Priti, Priya, Ajit, Tushar, Ubaid, Jiku, Sir Wasim, Sir Irfan, Sayyid, Vishnu, Kam, Mohammed, Vandana, Vel Kumar, Ali Raza, Edwin, Chandra, Mohammed, Imran, Sir Arfat, Deepak, Adnan, Ajay, Batul, Ibrahim, Murli, Rizwan, Sachin, Sujit, Compne, Riya, Sayyid, Faisal, Harun, Khan, Vinay, Javed, Sanger, Farid, Pradeep, Prem, Abhishek, Amir. Well, congratulations, Muhammad. Sahi Parita, Nabil, Chitra, Talaj, Harsh, congratulations, Manish, Amar, Aderu, Palisa, Aslam, Atif, Grace, Greg, Mac, Sachin, Kamal, Bashkar, Rohit, Patis, Vikshit, Pyaz, Saurav, Siddhartha, Nadir, Tarek, Venkat, Tohari Pasimze, Mansoor, Rehana, Vijay, Vishal, Arjun, Asad, Ilyas, and Khan. Congratulations, Anthony, Arvind, Hassan, Wasim, Mangesh, Raj, Akbar, Parna, Sankal, Vishay, Ishwari, Afzal, Vivek, Hasib, Hamid, Leesh, Pallavi, Anam, Faisal, Burhan, Hussain, Mateen, Pandey, Syed, Khalid, Munif, Hassan, Gupta, Asha, Ajay, Iken, Pooja, Talha, Vijay, Amjad, Jofi, Hassan, Sujit, Amit, Devi, Raju, Pawan, Umar, Rahman, Venkatesh, Ahmed, Gupta, Sheesh, Mary, Sean, Jamal, Tulsi Das, Anan, Mohsin, Nadeem, Ali, Isam, Kawais, Azim, Mansoor, Shakil, Keria, Hassan, Riaz Hussain, Pradeep, Mina, Asma, Durga, Sharif, Ali Al Baluch. Congratulations, my friend. Salman, Subata, Hassan, Mohsin, Manik, Christopher, Jangir, Junaid, Hamas, Muhammad Shafiq, Naveen, Dariksa, Fiaz, Prashant, Ilyas, Dhamvir, Niju, Abraham, Srinivas, Sundela, Nabil Ahmed, Naveed, Bilal, Bidra Ali, Shaji, Ubay Babar, Cody, Rizwan, Bas, Imran, Vivek, Rajiv, Rao, Ishtaq, Fazan, Rahil, Nisar, Umar, Aj, Sandeep, Shiraz, Tino, Nusama, Keaton, Komal, Shivani, Salman, Sada Anand, Delvam, Ajay, Sabir, Uzair, Surinder, Pradeep, Amir, Mohit, Waqas, Nidhi, Umar, Usman, Sandeep, Amit, Abu Tahir, Naveen, Arshad, Muhammad, Vivek, Yaya, Suzishan, Furqan, Gajendra, Nagraj, Naseema, Sagar, Muhammad, Zaina, Hussain, Rashmi, Neha, Faisal, Ali, Al Ajmi, Ahmad, Numal, Alam, Vijay, Sarnaya, Savannah, Muhammad, Zakka, Zakir. Congratulations, Sadima, Sahar, Azeb, Samir, Ifi, Talal, Ahmad, Umar, Usman, Malik, Azeb, Waqas, Priya, Rafi, Saira, Saswati, Saurav, Sashwani, Kevas, Srika, Fran, Janda, Duo, Francis, Abdul, Muhammad, Umar, Abhishek, Abhilash, Abrar, Farhan, Lata, Nidhi, Ibrahim, Vinod, Faisal, Amir Inam, Abdul Aziz, Iken, Akmal, Azan, Basil, Garima, Gavin, Padma, Sajid, Sajid, Walid, Chetali, Annamika, Zarna, Sudeep, Naveen, Mojdev, Naveed. Congratulations, Atif, Chakra, Hassan, Nadeem, Abid Patel, Aditi, Shibashesh, Suresh, Sumera, Rafiul, Ghulam, Sham Babu, Deepak, Caroline, Linwin, Cheetal, Alvin, Unindra, Prashant, Abrar, Ali Khan with Ram, Vidya, Talha, Basad, Rashid, Madhavan, Asas Gurjeet, Rishu, Datta, Saban, Azim, Mangesh, Mudassir, Pradeep, Sidra Ali, man. Congratulations, Suhail, Amul, Tehseen, Nabil, Atif, Zia, Nithya, Shah, Muhammad, Shakil Umar, Atul Ahmed, Mr. Awad, Shruti, Salman, Khalid John, Sayyid Satyasnaik, Wasi Sayyid, Suhail, Sham Sinha, Jid Iqbal, Vivek. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil.